Good morning, Pak Farid and everyone. We are from Group 7 and we want to present our project in engineering component design. In this group, there are three members that consist of me, Laili Muryanti, Laila Nurfitria, and Glenn Hanayasi Tompul. For the first presentation of this project, there are four aspects that we will focus on discussing. Those main points are identification of need, problem definition, product specification that consists of main, secondary, and tertiary, and the synthesis. For the synthesis, there are three designs that we propose. Next, the design idea of this project is originated from the COVID-19 virus that attacks the human body's immunity. This virus is spreading and contagious fastly that requires several people to get special treatment in the hospital. Due to the number of COVID patients that increasing every day, there are several hospitals that offer help to take care of COVID-19 patients, and some of them lack facilities in a beds. Next, as shown in the data in the graph besides, this data is obtained from the Our World in Data.org. It is shown that the number of COVID in several countries is increasing every day, including in Indonesia. In Indonesia itself, there have been several cases in which hospital refuse COVID-19 patients to be treated in those hospitals because of the lack of bed facilities. According to BBC Indonesia, from December 2020 to January 2021, there was an increase of 3,500 beds in a month. Therefore, we took an initiative to create a folding chair design for medical use that is portable and can be substituted into a bed for COVID-19 patients. The design of this folding chair is inspired by the dentist chair and the folding chair that already exists in the market. But we try to modify the structure of the leg of our buffer so that our design able to be strong, lightweight, portable, and safe for use for COVID-19 patients. We also complete the wheel feature on the legs on the folding chair. Next.
In this part, we will discuss about problem definition. The first one is goals and the second one is design. For the goals, the first is to help the healthcare personnel to reduce the restlessness after overworking. Based on Tatrimontrichai's study that supported by 32 reports, the pooled mean of anxiety and insomnia rates in Asian healthcare personnel were 26% and 35%. According to this result, the group inspired to design the folding chair to help the healthcare personnel who are restless and have insomnia so they can have a rest place in their working area. And the next is to accommodate patients who do not get a bedroom in the hospital temporarily. Since there are many hospitals that cannot accommodate the patients because lack of rooms and bathrooms, therefore this product can help to handle that problem temporarily. So the next, we will discuss about the design. The design is inspired from the combination of a foldable dental chair and a folding chair. The next, about the size. The size is designed based on the anthropometric data for several countries in Asia, especially in Indonesia. In this part, we will discuss about product specification. There are three targets of product specification. The first one is main product specification. The first is about portable. Since the chair is designed to be portable, it can be used for the outdoor and indoor activity, and it is also easy to be carried or moved by adding a small wheels feature to the chair. Next.
Lightweight. To make the design become lightweight, there are several things that need to be considered. One of them is suitable material. There are three materials that we propose in this design, which are mild steel, polypropylene, and steel. And the approximate design weight is around 5 until 8 kilograms. Next.
The next feature that the chair has is the feature of dynamic medic use. It means that when the chair is expanded, the expanded chair can be act like chair and the bed. For the feature of bed, the height is configurable and etc. For the load capacity, the maximum load that the chair can hold is 100 to 120 kilogram. Next.
For the secondary product specification, there are dimension. For dimension, the chair is designed to not take up much area and it can be stored in a minimum space. Therefore, it can be used in a minimalist area. Next.
For the pricing, the chair is targeted to be cheaper rather than in the market. However, for these prices, it is set between 900,000 to 1.5 million rupiahs. However, this price can be changed in the future. Next.
Next is the tertiary target product specification. First, Haki. The idea of this design is not purely come from us. However, this design is inspired by several folded chairs that already exist in the market and also inspired by the ergonomic design structure of the dental chair. However, we try to modify the leg structure of this design, therefore, it will have a better strength and the use of the wheels which works almost the same as a wheelchair. And we hope this design will give us a better strength and condition. Next.
Second, about color. For the color, our group decided to use green, blue, and mid orange colors. Because based on the research, those colors are a vague human emotion, human feeling, and human behavior. And by applying those color, it will better satisfy the pediatric patient's psychological needs. In addition, high contrast color can result in headache and eye strain. Therefore, our group decide to use this color as the color of seat cushion. Next.
Public use or medic use. At this time, this design is focused to treat the COVID-19 patients, specifically for hospitals that overwhelmed by the lack of bed facilities for COVID-19 patients. And we hope the design can be used in the long term. And we also considering the sustainability aspect that consists of the social, economic, and environmentally aspect. As I mentioned before, there are three designs that we will propose in the first presentation. And here is the design one. For the design one, it will focus on the like structure that will look like this. Therefore, the analysis that we will analysis is focused on this structure. And then for the upper part, in this one, it will rotate clockwise, and for the bottom one, it will rotate clockwise. And for the length of this part, it is the adjustable length, which means that if we fold the chair, it will become simpler, and if we try to expand the chair, it will become longer. And if we fold the chair, it will look like this in this part.
This is design 2. On the left side, we have the structure design of the chair. The design is the same, or we can say can be inspired by the dentist chair. In here, we have the section of the upper section, middle section, and then the lower part section. Also, on the right side of the slide, I put the bigger view of the the chair. It has the chair and also the autonomous part. This part is the part where the chair is can be foldable and then can be carried around. Also, we put the expander to the chair so that when the patient can lie where when the patient is lying, the chair can be expanded and have more space when he or she is lying. That's all for design 2. Next.
For the design tree, it used small wheels at the back to help in moving the chair to another place. If we want to use the small wheels, the chair should be folded like this. If the chair is folded, therefore the small wheel can be used and the chair can be moved by using the upper part of the chair, this part, as the holder. For the front view of this design, it's shown like this. And if the chair is folded, it will be look like this. For the reference, our group used this reference. That's all from our group. Thank you.